Welcome back to Shan the channel. I'm Shan and today we're going to be trying some more candy. So I'm going to be trying two different types of candy that have been created by influencers. In this section of the video will be Sour Boys, which I believe was created by Oompaville and I think Call Me Chris, or maybe it was just Oompaville. I'm not entirely sure. I tried to do a little bit of research. I didn't do very well. And in the second part of this video will be Joyride, which is a candy brand owned by Ryan Trahan. So yeah, make sure you watch for that if you're interested in my opinions on that. So I've picked 5 different flavors from Sour Boys. I've got this one here. This is Fruity Rainbow, and they're called Lil Guys. And then I have Blue Raspberry, and these are also little guys, so they're like little squares or something, triangles, I don't know. We'll find out when we open them, I guess. We have Sour Boys Watermelon and Raspberry. Then we have green apple and guava sour candy, and it seems like these are strips, so these are gonna be the ones most like the Joyride when I do those. I will be filming that one tomorrow probably. And then we also have rainbow sherbet and blood orange raspberry sour candy, and this is also like sour straps. So I'm actually very excited about this. I'm so excited that like I was gonna film this and then Joyride, but I don't have the Joyride here today, and these just arrived today and I'm very excited about it. So a little bit of information about my experience with Sour Boys. I ordered these at the end of November, like the 30th, I think, of November, and then they arrived on the 18th of December. So I feel like that took a really long time to get here, but you have to keep in mind that it is, it's Christmas time, so, you know, everything is a little bit slow when it comes to Christmas. So maybe that has to do with it being a while to get here, but then again, it is also from, I think they're located in Canada. I'm not sure. Again, I didn't do very well looking into them. But yes, so these are supposed to be what's on their about page? They don't have an about page. So their website, if you're interested in getting some of your own, is called sour.gg. They have a lot of flavors, and apparently a new drop every Friday, which is pretty cool. These are just what looked interesting to me at the time of ordering. On their page, when you go to order any of their products, it says handmade quality, and it says Lil Guys are manufactured in-house and prepared by gummy experts. All Little Guys contain the following base ingredients, and then it's just a bunch of ingredients. And apparently it's supposed to be what will never be found in Sour Boys candy: artificial flavors, dyes, sweeteners, or preservatives, animal products including gelatin, rare sugars, sugar, alcohols, maltitol, IMO, or anything that isn't real. So the idea behind this candy brand is supposed to be that they're healthier. So yeah, I've been talking about this long enough. I'm sure you guys are curious to know my thoughts on it. I'm probably going to rank them on like a 1 to 10 scale, maybe, like each of the flavors, and then probably give the brand as a whole a rank. Maybe at the end of the video I will try to like compare them a bit better after I've tried Joyride, and I'll tell you which one I enjoyed more, which you might be able to tell by the way that I rank them, I guess. I don't know. So we're gonna try the Sour Boys Fruity Rainbow Little Guys. Something that I noticed on the back of all of these Little Guys ones is they have a peach, watermelon, and cherry flavor, and then it says sour candy with a fruity rainbow sour coating. So it seems like all of the Little Guys are a specific flavor, but they've also got like another flavor on top of them. So like, I don't know, it's kind of like putting salt on it. That's a really stupid thing to say. Oh well. Maybe it'll make sense to you a little bit more. Okay, so there's a lot of different colors in here, and it says peach, watermelon, and cherry, but I'm seeing more colors than just those three, which is yellow, pink, and red. So I might have to try one of every color. So I'm gonna dig in here, and I'm gonna grab all of the colors, and then I'll show you what they look like. That's a color. Okay, so I think we've got 4 colors in there. Oh, that just fell everywhere. Well, I'll just grab another one. Okay, so I think we've got 4 different flavors here. Hopefully you can see them. Hopefully you can see them well enough. It looks like the coloring of these aren't like very vibrant, but I mean that's probably based on the fact that they are not using artificial flavors and colors and dyes and whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna try these. So we're gonna try this one first. Wow. I think that one tasted very watermelon. It was very sour, which I should have, put 2 and 2 together. It's called Sour Boys. Something to note also is that they have like Ziploc baggy container things. They come in Ziploc bags, so you can Ziploc them very nicely. I'm going to try this one. This one looks, so in the packet it looks kind of green, but then like I bring it out and it's got like green coating over what is probably red. I don't know what flavor that is, but it's not bad. I'm gonna try the red one, which I'm guessing is cherry. That one I think was the most sour. It just made my eye twitch. And then this one is like the yellowy one, so this is probably peach. In fact, it's in the shape of a little peach, I think. That one is definitely peach. Well, these ones are listed as Fruity Rainbow, and that is definitely what I got the vibe of them. I would probably put these at like, these ones in particular, because I'm not particularly a huge fan of like fruit flavored stuff. Why'd you get them then, Shannon? Good question. I would probably put these at a 5 out of 10. They're pretty decent. If you're like a big lover of like fruit flavored things, this is probably really good for you. If you really like candy, it's a good alternative to a very unhealthy candy, which can destroy your teeth and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one at 5. Let's try some more little guys, shall we? Which one do we want to do? This is watermelon and raspberry, and then this is blue raspberry. Let's go with watermelon and raspberry. No, actually, you know what? Let's go with blue raspberry. Oh, okay. Alright, so it looks like we've got maybe a couple of different shaded flavors in here. Let's see how these come out. They look like they have colors underneath them, but they're mostly coated in like a bluish tone color, which I'm guessing is the blue raspberry flavor. So I think this is clearly the peach again. This is also a peach, I think. I think I'm understanding this now. The shapes are what I'm looking for, not the colors. So this one, yes, okay, so these are the 3 shapes. So we have the peach, watermelon, and cherry. So let's go with the peach first, because I'm not a huge fan, as we've established. It's interesting. Okay. That wasn't as peachy as the last one. This is the watermelon, I believe. Okay. Cherry. Okay, I think I liked these ones better. I think I would probably put these ones at a 6. Just based on the fact that I liked them a little bit better than the, just the basic fruity rainbow ones. I always struggle to close these Ziploc bags. I think I broke it. Alright, so these are the last little boys I got. So let's open these. I broke it again, didn't I? Probably. Oh, I did. Well, that's really bad. This one I absolutely broke. This is just me. This is my problem. This is not the manufacturer's problem at all. I just suck at opening these. I should really just use scissors next time, but I don't know where they are at the moment. Okay, so these ones are very, like, there's 2 colors. Okay, so this might have been the case before, but it's incredibly noticeable here. Okay, so this might have been the case before, and I just didn't notice it because it was, the colors were too similar together. But, I've actually grabbed one of each color, but, like, each, flavor as well. So, I'm gonna be having a peach that is presumably watermelon, and one is presumably raspberry flavored. So, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. Still my least favorite, the peaches. These ones, I'm gonna be doing the watermelon next. So this is watermelon flavored watermelon. I mean, that's watermelon. So this should be raspberry flavored watermelon. This is so silly. I was not expecting them to be so sour. Okay. And then this would be the watermelon flavored raspberry. No, the cherry flavored raspberry. It is very confusing. Probably just to me. And then the watermelon flavored cherry. Okay. One thing to note, it is making a mess over my desk here, there's a lot of sugar on the desk. I think I liked these ones probably the same as I liked the fruit rainbow. So I'm probably going to put these at 5 as well. 5 out of 10. Okay, cool. Alright, next up we have the Sour Boys Rainbow Sherbet. These are like the sour strap-like ones. Alright, so we're going to be doing the Sour Boys Rainbow Sherbet sour strap looking ones. So these are Rainbow Sherbet, Blood Orange, Raspberry Sour Candy. So to be honest with you, these are the ones that I was the most looking forward to. So I'm looking forward to these ones. Okay. I love sour straps. And rainbow flavored ones are like so good. So this is what it looks like. It's quite long. I feel like that's actually probably longer than a normal sour strap. A normal sour strap's probably up to about here. So yeah. This is good. I really like this. Wow, no, I really, really like this. It's not too sour, which is really nice. And it's got like a, I don't even know, man. It's just really nice. I'm not very good at describing taste. No, I'm definitely going to be finishing this one after the recording. I'm not going to lie. I really like this one. This actually might even be better than like regular sour straps. Like really, I actually really like this. I'm gonna rate this one. I'm gonna say this is a 9 out of 10. I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because the next one might be better. Or maybe something in Joyride might be 10 out of 10. But so far, this is a contender as like the best one. For sure. Yeah. Our last one that we have from Sour Boys is green apple and guava. So green apple, I like apples, so I don't actually like a lot of fruit at all. Apples are probably the only fruit that I like, so I'm actually really curious if I'm gonna like this one more than the last one. So these are also sour straps. These ones are just like the other one. They're just all green, so. Okay. The initial taste of this is definitely apple. And then like, it kind of fades off into a guava flavor, I think, probably. Which kind of maybe, like I would say this is probably a 9 out of 10 as well, but because of the way that it fades off into the guava taste, I'm gonna have to put this at like maybe an 8 out of 10. Still really good. Considering, sorry. Shouldn't eat with my mouth open. Talk with my mouth open. Talk while I'm eating. Whatever. yeah, so considering like the first, what were these? The first 3 of these were like in the 5, 6 range. The fact that these 2 are an 8 and a 9 is pretty damn good, I think. But like, make sure that you watch to the end of the video because I will go over this again because I might change my opinion based on how I feel about Joyride. This is obviously a video about like which one is better, in my opinion. And because I haven't tasted Joyride yet, I'm not entirely sure whether or not these in particular would be contenders for winners. So yeah, so for right now, I would say that Sour Boys is probably, I'd probably put this as a set, like the company as a whole, as a 7 out of 10. Because out of all of them, there was 2 that I liked the best, which were the Sour Strap versions. I wasn't a huge fan of the little guys. They were alright, don't get me wrong. But you know, I rated them as a 5 and a 6, and then these 2 obviously ended up as an 8 and a 9. And I learnt median at school, but I don't remember it, so I'm just gonna go with a 7 to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know, I just feel like a 7 is kind of fair. But yeah. Make sure you stick around to the end because that 7 might turn into a 10 or it might turn into a 6. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, these, I really like the Sour Straps. I would really recommend getting these if you're interested in a more healthy alternative to like junk food. Like, I love candy and this is amazing. I'm definitely going to be ordering more of these ones in particular, probably. So anyways, that is the end of this segment. Just a couple extra things as well. When I ordered from sour.gg, the emails that I received from them were actually sent to my spam email. So if you're like worried that your that your order is not coming or hasn't sent anything to you, make sure you check your like spam email because sometimes that happens. Yeah, I was able to, there was a tracking thing for it and tracking number, and you know, it did get here within a month, which is nice. I live in Australia, and it's just nice that they delivered here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you've tried any of these Sour Boys, and maybe we can talk about it a little bit more in the comments. On to the next part of the video. Damn, this is nice. Welcome back to Shan the channel. I'm Shan, and today I'm going to be reviewing Joyride. So at the beginning of this video, I talked about another like better for you candy, which was Sour Boys. Hopefully you watched the beginning of this video, so like you know what I'm talking about. But yes, this portion of the video will be me reviewing Joyride. I have 4 flavors here, and I have things to say before we begin. First of all, this is Ryan Trahan's like candy that he advertises all the time, and unfortunately they don't ship here to Australia, so I actually had to ask one of my patrons to send me some. So that was a little disappointing that there wasn't an easier way to get some. I just opened this up, and one of the flavors, which is supposed to be like a circular, nope, not this one. It's supposed to be like these little circular, I don't know what they're called actually. I don't know what the they're called strawberry ropes, but like there's a particular candy that this is like. Yeah, this is melted. Like, this is straight up melted. So we've got this one here as well. We've got this one here. These have melted. Like, these are supposed to look like this. These are melted. It's gonna be interesting to review. I hope none of the other ones have melted. It's like quite hot here in Australia, so like, I mean, maybe it's our weather problem, but like, that's not cool. That should not be a thing. And like, I'm feeling like some of these other ones, I feel like they might be a little melted. Like, they're not, I can feel that they're not entirely melted, but they're not feeling the greatest. So first impressions aren't the best. There's only 5 flavors here for me to review. So we have the sour blue raspberry strips. We have the sour green apple strips, which I'm mostly looking forward to trying these ones. And then we have the sour strawberry strips. And then we have the melted sour strawberry ropes, which we will open and we will take a look at, and it'll just get all over my hands, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna be rating these out of 10, and at the end of the video, I'll tell you which brand of candy I preferred and which one I would recommend. So far, it's not looking great for Joyride. I'm sure it's not Ryan Trahan's fault that it's melted, but it does suck that that's how it arrived. Alright, so I'm gonna just start this out. I'm gonna try out the sour strawberry strips. And I will let you know. Okay, so it's looking good. When we don't have melted, they're all stuck together like they should be. Just having a little bit of a hard time grabbing one out. They're all stuck together. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is the size of the strip. This is basically, I feel like this is a little bit shorter than a regular sour strip. This is definitely shorter than the Sour Boys sour strip, so that's something to, but I think it's also thicker, so like width-wise, not like this wise. Anyways, I'm just gonna try it. Okay. Despite it saying sour strawberry strips, I keep calling them straps, I think. This is not sour at all. Maybe it's due to the weather. It's caused them to not be very sour. I don't know. But it's definitely not sour. Compared to what I was trying yesterday with the Sour Boys, it's not even remotely sour. I really want to like these. I just feel like there's not a lot of flavor in them, to be honest. Look, I'm a big fan of Ryan Trahan. I watch a lot of, like, all of his videos when they come out. They're very interesting. But I think that these just, they don't feel like they have a lot of flavor in them. Maybe that's due to the fact of them being, you know, 80% less sugar and, you know, a better for you candy. It is plant-based, but I believe the Sour Boys were plant-based as well, but we still had quite a lot of taste. I think out of a 10, I'm probably, this feels a little harsh, and I almost want to try another one just to, yeah, I'm gonna try another one just to finalize my decision. And they're stuck together again. Like, they definitely taste like strawberry flavor. But I think because it's lost whatever sourness it's supposed to have, or maybe it didn't have it, I don't know. It's just kind of lost an aspect of its flavoring. So I think I'm gonna have to put this one at like a 4 out of 10 maybe. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try the sour blue raspberry strips. So these ones, so it's the same one, it's just a different flavor. Maybe these ones will be more sour. Alright, let's see how these ones turned out. So these ones are a lot more clumped together. I didn't actually show you the inside of the other ones. I'll show you these ones inside. Yeah, these are definitely more clumped together, making it actually surprisingly easy to get one out. So this is what this one looks like. Still not very sour, but it does have more flavor than the strawberry one for sure. The flavor is a lot nicer as well. I'll probably put this one up as a 5 out of 10. I'll definitely be finishing these ones. They're definitely better than the strawberry ones in like how much you can kind of taste the flavor. Next up we have the sour green apple strips, which I'm kind of worried about. They're all just kind of clumped together right here at the top of the bag. So I'm a little worried maybe they're... I have opened all of these up perfectly fine. I will give that a point. I usually suck at opening these Ziploc bags. Yes, they're all Ziploc bags. I don't know if that was obvious before. Okay, so these are all stuck together. These are definitely the most stuck together ones, for sure. And I managed to get one free. So this is the sour green apple strips. Oh. This is definitely more sour. Nowhere near as sour as the Sour Boys, though. That's interesting. These taste more sour but they don't particularly taste like green apple. That's so interesting. These are the ones that I was most excited about. I actually think there was more flavor in the blue ones. These ones just taste sour, but without any flavor. It's quite interesting. Alright. I'm gonna have to put these one up as a 4 as well. Alright. And now we have the infamous packet. Wow, this is even a different package. Like, this isn't even the same package type thing. This makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable now that I'm looking at it. So, like, the other Joyrides have been in these Ziploc bags. This is not a Ziploc bag. This is, like, just a bag thing. And, like, there's this right here. This, like, the paranoid person in me feels like these were added to another package and then just, like, printed on here that they were Joyride. They've just, I don't know. That's just the paranoid person in me. But, I don't even know how to open this now. There's no, like, tab to open it, which means I'm gonna have to cut it. I don't have any scissors right here. Or maybe I have to tear it here. Which I'm not looking forward to doing, because this is, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to open this. Okay, I have a X-Acto knife. Maybe I can just open it this way. I'm really dangerous with knives. This is not good for me. Alright. So, no, that didn't help at all. I just got... Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. Alright, so this is what we're looking at right now. This is how it's melted. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after eating this because, wow. Yeah. It looks like all of the inside has, like, accumulated at the top. Like, it doesn't look like there's any of that white stuff inside anymore. I guess we'll find out when we eat it, though. Okay, so there's a little tiny bit of the white stuff still inside, but it looks like it's all exploded at the top. This is actually very unpleasant. I hate sticky stuff on my fingers. I should have grabbed gloves to wear these, to eat this. I'm not even joking. Alright, so they might have been the most sour. I imagine this was what the raspberry strips were meant to taste like. In terms of, like, it was definitely raspberry flavored. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that one as a 1 out of 10. Not just because of it being, like, smooshed and melted and whatever, but just because that was just very unpleasant to eat. And also, I'm already not really a fan of like this type of candy in the like strip thing with the white stuff in the middle. But yeah, this just looks sad. This just looks very sad. I will try a little bit of the white stuff on its own. I really hate that this is on my fingers. No. Does this have like a best before date? It does, but I can't tell what it says because it's like covered by writing. Why would you put your best before date on top of already written writing? What the hell? Oh my god, every time I touch something, it's just like, there's more stickiness. It says February 12th. It could be 24, I have no idea because it's just completely covered up. Maybe you can see what it says. I have no idea. So yeah, that one's probably a 1 out of 10. Which kind of, if we like put all of the numbers together, gives maybe like a probably a 3 out of 10 for all of these Joyride. I'm actually quite disappointed. I was expecting a lot better, to be honest. I really like Ryan Trahan's videos, and you know, he seems like a great guy. But like, I don't know, I guess I just expected these to be better. Especially after watching like the commercial that he put together for it, which was really, really cool. I suppose I shouldn't be that surprised. Because like, I don't know. I feel like these have been advertised to me almost as much as like Feastables have. Feastables suck as well. I'm sorry. I don't think that these were particularly good. Maybe it was just the batch that I got. I'm not sure, but I'm just going off of what I have. But yeah, between these two brands, I would definitely say that Sour Boys was definitely the clear winner. I would like to preface by saying that I literally ate those two that I gave like a really high rank. I ate those immediately after the video and felt sick for the rest of the night. So yeah, I would recommend probably Sour Boys if you're interested in sour candy that is more healthy for you. I mean, you can absolutely order some Joyride. Let me know your experiences with it. Let me know your experiences with Sour Boys as well. I'm very intrigued, like, to see, like, if this is an isolated incident, like, maybe, I don't know. I'm intrigued to see if you guys think that they're very good or not. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would like to know if you would like to see anything else similar to this, and make sure you hit the subscribe button because I am trying to get this channel monetized, and yeah, and I'll see you in the next video.